What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Oh man, this was a funny one, but it wasn't. But it shows you why you have to be a little bit more responsible in the things you do. Because once you're done with a video, and let me tell these people out here, once you're done with a video, really, you don't think about it no more. Like you think myself, DJ Activator, and everybody else that make videos actually think about the video once it's done. Once it's done, it's done. Like we're done with it. We on to the next video. That's how it is. It's not something that's gonna creep around forever. Like it might get massive hits. One of them might just blow up and just be something that's just keep going and going and people want to keep talking about. That's cool. That's fine and dandy like candy. But it don't normally work in that fashion. But you need to be a little bit more responsible in the videos that you do. Like I think I probably had like maybe 2 or 3 out of 5,000 that I said, yeah, I probably should have just changed my tone a little bit, you know, because it wasn't nothing against me personally, so my tone should have been different. But when you get on a roll, sometimes that seemed to take precedence, as this situation right here. Raekwon the chef was approached and asked. He didn't go to the magazines to talk about Remy and Nicki Minaj. Man, it got to a point where they asked Ray because Sheetha had just came out and everybody was freaking out, waiting on Nicki to come back. And it's been like a week or two, and everybody's like, "Oh man, this is gonna be epic when she come back. Oh, I can't wait." Then all of a sudden, this is what I don't like because the media try to grab anybody to start getting an interview. Somebody did an interview. I don't know who the person is. Did an interview with Raekwon. Asked Ray his opinion on the battle between Nicki and Remy, and Ray just gave an honest opinion. Ray was like, I want to, I like both artists. I think they, doing their thing right now, and I think right now, Remy, she gonna come right at you aggressively. They both New York chicks. It reminds me of the real Roxanne versus, Roxanne Shante. Back in the days, it's a throwback. I think both of them, should get in the park and just go one on one. Like just keep throwing stuff back because they both can do it. So he's like, I'm loving that. It's two New York chicks, you know, going for it. So with that in play, he really had no saying. He just like, yeah, I think Nicki should come back, with something like real hard. So we just gotta sit and wait. So this is way before No Frauds, That came like 6 years later. But still, this was besides all that. This was like when Sheetha first came out, as I once brought it up. Now, once again, the situation was asked and brought to the table. Um, to somebody else, and some guy doing videos on YouTube, actually from New York, was getting on Raekwon and Shelf. I guess he's a Nicki supporter, and he knows Nicki Minaj or got some ties with Nicki or people in New York, and he started running his mouth on the internet talking about, yeah, Raekwon said Nicki should come back and do it. Who would do Nicki to come back against what? A bunch of lies. Come on, man. She don't have to respond to that. Nicki's too big. And did you respond when Biggie was after you or 50 Cent? Nah, you was changing your voice, disguising your name. So, um, Once that was said, on YouTube, this guy who's from New York, his own cousin who knew him, saw it, knew where Ray was like, Ray. They played him like his own cousin sold him out. Showed him the video, like, yo, I know this dude. This is my cousin. He's a dirtbag. Yo, he be at such and such and such and such. So they pressed him. That dude met Raekwon this show personally. Ray and a couple other people with him, and they pressed the whole boy. And of course, he bowed down. Now, the details of what all happened on the inside of that conversation, only Raekwon and only Dude and everybody in that room would know. Needless to say, Dude not only took down the video, he deleted his account. Dude deleted his entire account so that there would be no problems. But he was sold out by his own cousin. It's crazy, man. It's real crazy. So I just wanted to share that to y'all so y'all would know it firsthand when I heard it. I was laughing over the phone. I'm cracking up. I'm like, oh God. Well, I can see that happening with Ray. Ray is not somebody who like disrespect and take it too well. So on that note, I'm out. I'm just glad they didn't think it was me. I'm glad he didn't think it was me.